Hello, everyone. So, this is yet another episode of Insights where I bring to you the co authors of the book Caterpillar to Butterfly. And in this series, we now get into a conversation with Dr. Anushi Somaya, a holistic coach. She's from Dubai, and I would love to hear what Dr. Anushi Somaya has actually written in the book, in her chapter. But before that, let's just ask her whether she intended to be an author sometime in her life, or it was just like that. Dr. Anushi.
First of all, thank you so much, Sapna ji, for having me here. And I'm so happy and excited. So, in my journey, in the whole life, I never thought that I can be an author. It was never on my wish list. I cannot imagine that I can write a book. So, I can say that, yeah, in the journey of this 12 years of this wellness and holistic coaching, which I am in, so I realized that yes, I am good at offering meditations, feeling the energy, accessing the divine energy. Because my clients, they would tell me during the workshops or maybe during the coaching session that yeah, they felt completely relaxed listening to my voice, or they would say that their physical pain has gone, or sometimes they feel that energetic shifts. And then when I give them some practices, they achieve some personal goals or professional goals. So I realized, yes, I'm good at this, but I never knew that I can write a book, Sapnaji. That itself is an example that we all have so many talents within us which we all never realize, isn't it? That goes for
Absolutely.
everyone. Yes, you are
Absolutely.
not here to shrink into the darkness of cocoon. You are here to break it, grow, and transform into a butterfly, which you are meant to be, isn't
Well,
it?
absolutely meant to be. There's always, scope to grow, and we should just
Absolutely.
allow ourselves to grow, allow us to take leaps of faith and just see where it goes. It's okay just to fail also, but if you're in the right company with the right people, there is less chances of you failing. You will just get going with the momentum of I won't say crowd, but of the environment you are in.
Environment is very important. At the same time, right tools also. They should, means people don't know that the
Yeah.
tools, techniques which can make them feel that yeah, these are the practice which we use them, and then that allows them to access to their own power. Then they can really grow.
Yeah. So wonderfully put. So, Dr. Anushi, tell us how you felt when you first thought of writing.
Yeah, as I first said that, yeah, I thought I can't write anything. But then I realized that yeah, how I can, whatever I am offering in my workshops, whatever I help them. So we each one of us have that something
Some
special within
experience,
ourselves.
something that we can share.
Yeah, wish to
Absolutely.
share with the world. And just I
Mm.
put it on the paper, and then I realized, oh wow, it's a magnificent piece.
It's a magnificent piece, of course. Yeah. So, what is the name of this magnificent piece that you have created? What's the name of your
Yes.
chapter?
I would love to share that. The chapter's name is I'm Not Just Me.
I'm not just me. I'm more than that. In other words, right?
Absolutely.
Wow. And how did you think of this title for your chapter?
Because that's what we all have the question that, okay, who am I? We all
Mm-hmm.
have this question, right? So
Mm.
that's what I have explained in this chapter, that you are much more than your physical body. On a
Mm.
spiritual aspect as well as scientific aspect, I have explained it. So for that,
Mm.
you have to read the book.
Yes, of course. People will have to read the book, and I'm sure all the co-authors are also raring to read each other's chapters also, because I'm sure all the chapters put together, not one, not two, not three, not four, there are 14 different
Keen
chapters.
experts.
Yeah, and from all over the world, people have got together with their expertise and put it in their chapters. And the beauty is you can just pick up any chapter and start reading in the book. You don't really have to start from the beginning and finish it at the end. Although it is placed in a way that it will take you along a journey, but you are free to, one is free to pick up any chapter and read. So,
Yes.
yeah, and Dr. Somaya, Dr. Anushi Somaya, I would love to know from you, do you have a favorite part in the chapter?
Yeah. But before that, can I just tell them what is in it, the chapter?
Yeah,
Well,
of
I
course, of
have
course.
many favorite parts. I can tell you that. I can read that for the viewers for us. But before that, I want to tell our viewers that what exactly they'll get when they read the chapter. So, of course, they'll come to know that who they really are.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, they definitely want to know that we all have the question, no, that who am I? So that question will be answered when they read this chapter.
Mm-hmm.
And when you understand that, you realize that you are the magnificent expression of that divine, that God, your creator.
Wow.
You have that divine spark, that
Mm-hmm.
unlimited power within you. All you need to claim that power, feel that worthiness, and even feel that believe that I am valuable, not in an egoistic manner,
Mm-hmm.
but in a very humble manner, to have that deep gratitude for that divinity which is within you. Each one has those unique gifts to share with the world.
Yeah,
And when
sounds
they do
nice.
this, they blossom and they make the world bright. So I have shared that how by shifting our mindset
Mm.
and aligning our energy with the energy of this divine, you can become your best version.
Lovely, lovely.
You do this, the whole world is yours. You are bright. The whole world is bright.
So, Dr. Anusha,
So
are you ever sad or unhappy or frustrated? I mean, talking to you doesn't look like
no,
it.
no, darling. That's the story of that we all have sadness, we all have down times, and we don't have to suppress them. We actually have to learn to express them in a positive manner. It's very important. Then once we do that, it's only the happiness on the other side, the joy, the love, peace, and calmness is that's our true nature.
Mm.
But when you feel that, if you don't know how to express it, it's very, very difficult for you to feel that. So it's, and many times it happens. But I know the tools that, okay, how do it is telling you something, you need to be there, and that divine is there that guides you constantly. So thank you so much for the compliment, but it's very important for us to
I was just
understand.
wondering, with all this knowledge and with the kind of calmness that you speak, do you ever get angry? Do you lose your temper like all of us? It just struck in my head. This question just came into my head.
Absolutely. But there are tools with that we can understand to express those emotions, negative emotions, let them go, and then we access that calmness. There are techniques which makes you calm and relaxed and go into those directions. And then, of course, then divine is there, which can
Divine.
constantly guide.
Yeah. So this book is 14 ways to give wings to your mindset. Which mindset are you catering to in this chapter?
So it's about, as I said, for me, I believe that minds, when you shift the mindset, then you are you are opening all the doors. It's
Hmm.
opening the door to not only spiritually, physically, mentally, intellectually, materialistically, all of that. When you are accessing, it doesn't work on a one level. All
Mm.
areas will be opened up. So,
Okay. All right.
yeah, you had asked me the favorite part. Do you want me to
Yeah,
read it?
I was just going to ask you again. Do you have a favorite part? Would you want to read it for us?
There are many parts. In fact, I feel that the whole chapter is so special to me because, because I can give them one trailer so then they
Yeah.
can be interested in that. So here it is, Sapnaji.
It would be very interesting to know the favorite part of the author.
See, there are, as I told you, there are many parts which I really love. But
Mm.
this is really interesting. Then when we see a movie, that time we love the trailer also, right? So one of them part is also really
Mm.
something which I really love. So I'm going to share that with them.
Mm.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frighten us. Please ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't be insecure around you. You are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to manifest the glory of God that is within us. It is not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others.
Wow, nice.
Thank you.
Lovely, lovely. Of course, I've read this before, and I know
Yes, the
how
magnificent
impactful
by
it is.
Marian
Mhm.
Williamson. Yes. So I had, this is one of the piece I have quoted in it. So I'm sure people would love it.
Yeah. So, Dr. Anishi, you wrote this chapter all by yourself, or you had to take help from others? Uh, what was it like? Was it
Definitely
your own
helpers.
baby, or others were also part of
It was purely my baby,
it?
but of course, many of them helped me with the grammar and all. One of them you. So to put it together. So we all have our qualities. So I'm thankful to you too. And they're all coaches, all the teachers, divine,
Mm.
whoever are there to help each and every moment. There are so many people whom we cannot forget, right?
Yeah.
In our journey, my dear
Mm.
ones, they are always there. So
Yeah.
I'm definitely grateful to them.
Yeah, you're so full of gratitude. I'm so happy that you trusted me with your chapter. Totally honored. Okay, and coming to the launch, the book is about to launch. Do you have any plans for it, for the launch?
Yes, I'm so excited. It's on 30th of April, and we are going to keep a very low price, throwaway price. So I'm inviting all the reader, all the viewers to grab that opportunity and buy it at very minimal price. We will share the link with them.
Yeah,
Of course, at the launch time, international conference, I am not going to be there. So,
we'll
but
miss you.
I definitely see them online and giving them lots of love and blessings and all the
Oh,
prayers.
yes.
Why?
Divine wellness for the book and us. Yeah, we'll certainly miss you. It is not very easy to fly international for an event, although we would have loved to have you and see you and meet you. This was a good opportunity. So, Dr. Anushi, do
Actually,
you have what thoughts do you have? What do you think? Have you read all the chapters in the book?
Most of them,
You've
most
read?
of them I have read. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, great.
And they are, each one is so magnificent. I can say that each one, even the youngest author has written so well. So I feel that it has the essence of, it has the taste of everything in it,
A lot
of
of
from that
flavors in it.
flavors, all flavors. Yes, I can say that. So the, as you had asked me that which area, in fact, it is for the all the areas, from that journey from cocoon to how the butterfly goes through
Yeah.
different phases. So that's how the reader will feel, and that's what I am
Yeah, I
very.
think the leader will enter the book as a caterpillar, and by the end of the book will fly out like a butterfly, colorful butterfly.
Own unique butterfly.
Oh, yes. Oh, beautiful. The entire thought itself is, visually so appealing.
Yes. Yeah, I can visualize that. Yeah, some are colorful, some are not so colorful, but each one is so beautiful and
Beautiful.
makes the world.
Absolutely, absolutely. So I'm sure this journey of yours is a memorable one, writing and being part of an anthology. Are you writing a book of your own, authoring, or are you planning something
As of
to
now,
write?
there is no plan, but as
Mm.
I said, you never know what
Mm.
you have within. You never know. You have, it can come just as a surprise. I'm open to that pleasant surprise. God,
Mm.
I'm totally open.
So we look forward to your own book, your solely yours, Dr. Anushi Somaya, written on the book as such as an author, and we look forward to it. And in the meantime, we are going to enjoy Caterpillar to Butterfly together, all of us together. Thank you
Sure.
for being with us, Dr. Anushi. It was lovely listening to you, and it's amazing to hear about your chapter. I'm sure people are very, very interested and intrigued about what more does the chapter have, what more does the book have. I'm really happy to be interviewing each author here, and it because I have not read all the chapters, I'm getting more and more interested. I have read a couple of them here and there, for whatever purpose, editing purposes, and likewise. But I've not read all of it, and I'm really really excited to hold the book in my hand and go through it. The caterpillar in me is,
Ready to?
ready to become a butterfly.
All the best to you, Sapnaji, and thank you so much for having me. It was truly, truly glad, and I'm so excited and happy to be here. Really, it is as I had started the interview, and I'm same filled with that happiness.
I'm so happy. Thank you so much. And guys, you know by now that you have to grab your copy by 29th, 30th. 30th, it's a 3-day event. So it'll probably latest by 30th, you should be getting the book in hand. Stay tuned to us. You will know when and how you can manage to have a copy in your hand, but make sure that you pick it up on the first day itself, because that's going to be the cheapest price ever for it, the launch price. All right, thank you so much. And well, I hope I'll interview you again when you write your own book.
Definitely, I would love to do that.
Have a
Looking
great day.
forward.
Have a great day, Dr. Anushi. Bye bye.